Up, gang? Hey man, we got another banger video to respond to or react to, but if you haven't done so already, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Also join the CLG community. It is only $48 a month, less than $500 a year, and you also get a free one-on-one call with me. And if you jump in before August 25th, you get access to the Hard 30 for free. So without further ado, let's jump right into this video.
Two people in a relationship never love each other equally. Love is never perfectly balanced. One person in the relationship is the one who adores, and the other is the one who's adored. And relationships only work when both people understand their role, accept it, and are happy with it. The person who adores, and only that person, gets one big advantage. They're with the person they love. The one who adores is the one who feels excited in the relationship, who enjoys that rush of being in love, who feels deeply, and feels lucky to be there. That's their biggest win. The adored one, on the other hand, holds more power in the relationship because they care less. They enjoy being loved by their partner, but they don't get the butterflies. They don't experience the thrill of falling in love, which is arguably the best feeling in the world. True story. A woman once said,
"I prefer being the one who adores. Sure, it feels nice to be put on a pedestal, but I lose interest fast, and then the relationship falls apart."
A guy said, "When I started dating my current wife, I wasn't super into it at first, but we got to know each other, and I saw that she was smart, loyal, and she adored me. And I thought, this might work. After my first marriage, where I was the one who adored and got completely destroyed, I needed someone I could walk away from if I had to. Turns out she's never given me a reason to leave. We're both happy in our roles, and it's worked out really well for us." Most people think they'd rather be the adored one, not the one doing the adoring. But that's not really true. What they actually want is for the person they adore to adore them back. If you really wanted the role of the adored, you could have it. There's at least one person out there who adores you and who would be thrilled to be in a relationship with you, where they're the one who adores and you're the one being adored. In that relationship, you'd have the power, and you could set the terms. But you wouldn't be living the dream of being with the person you love. That's the privilege of the one who adores. And yeah, I know, it sounds kind of harsh. But if you want a stable relationship, you've got to decide which role you prefer. Being the adored, with everything that comes with it, or being the one who adores, with all that comes with that. This is also why so many men are obsessed with earning more and improving themselves. They want to become someone worthy of admiration, so they don't have to settle and can be adored by the kind of woman they like.
So yeah, man, women are not good at being the adored, contrary to what you believe, right? When you put women on the pedestal, you put them in a position where they're the ones being adored, they get bored easy, they will leave eventually. Or if they don't leave, they'll check out mentally. This is why caring too much about a woman is the absolute wrong thing that you can do when it comes to these modern day women. I've obviously been saying it on my channel since I started my channel, but it's the absolute truth. It is opposite of what the Disney fairy tale movies have been telling you. Guys, you got to understand about successful men, right? Because these are the ones that are creating the narrative. These are the ones that are basically have the influence to influence other men to think the same way. You got to understand, anybody can be successful if they have enough drive and enough dedication in order to become successful. They literally got to eat, sleep, and breathe whatever they're doing in order to become successful at it. That's why a lot of them go bald-headed, lose their hair, have receding hairlines, because they have to go through tremendous amount of stress in order to reach success, right? But what ends up happening is they chase the success so hard and they fight for success so hard so that they can get a woman that they adore, right? They want to get a woman that won't look their way before they became successful. Now, after they became successful, they want to be able to attract that woman that they fucking adore, right? And here's the problem with that is once you do that and you put a woman on the pedestal, whether you're rich or not, women don't behave properly when a man adores them. They just don't. You feel me? You do not get the most out of that chick. That is the chick that says she got a headache when it's time to hook up. Even though you gave her a ring, you gave her money, you gave her a house. It doesn't even matter how big the house is. Doesn't matter how nice her car is. Doesn't matter how nice her ring is. Doesn't matter how many shopping sprees she's allowed to go on based off of your dime. None of that matters. Only thing that matters is how you act. If you act like you adore her still, because really 9 times out of 10, a lot of these guys only really got the money so that they can adore the woman that they like. That's why they work so hard to get the money, so that they can get a woman that they're obsessed with, to hope that woman becomes obsessed with them. But the thing is, the woman would never become obsessed with you because you're trying to use something external to get her attracted to you, which in all actuality, women don't work that way. If she was really rocking with you, she would rock with you before the money. She'll rock with you while you had the money. She'll rock with you after the money has been lost. She'll rock with you to the end of motherfucking time if she really fucked with you. But what you guys try to do is like, I know she don't fuck with me, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show her nice things, nice trips, rent out things for her. Bro, if you find yourself having to rent out a fucking stadium for a fucking single mom just to get her to like you, aka Drake, you already lost. The money that you do make, because I know a lot of guys out here on this channel want to make money, the money that you do make, you do have to be selfish with. Your money that you make has to be for you. It has to be for the things that you like. If you want to invite her into your lifestyle and you're already doing something that you like to do, that's a different story. But if you're pandering to her and you're trying to spend money to make her happy, you've already lost. Every woman is super, 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 super conscious and smart when it comes to psychology, and they can tell if a guy is adoring them, or they can tell if they adore the guy. And no matter how much these bitches complain, they would rather adore the guy that they're with. They would rather look up to the guy that they're with. They would rather obsess over the guy that they're with. If it's the other way around, you had to get rich just for her to give you a date, trust me, you are the adorer. And even if you do get her to marry you, she is going to cheat. 9 times out of 10, she is going to cheat. You would never know. The family would never know. Nobody will actually ever fucking know, except for her closest friends who also fucking cheat. Now, the friends that don't cheat, they won't even fucking know. You feel me? Now we go back to the saying, well, if a tree was to fall in the forest and nobody was there to hear the sound, did it make a sound? Yes, the fucking tree made a sound, but nobody heard it, so does it count? That's basically what the motherfuckers are trying to say. So yeah, the bitch is cheating, but if you haven't caught her, does it count? I don't give a fuck, really. You know what I mean? You can believe whatever fucking fairy tale you want to believe, and some guys like doing that. Some guys like being obsessed with a woman. Some guys understand in the back of their mind and their gut feeling, they know this bitch is cheating. Some of the stories ain't fucking adding up. But at the end of the day, man, it is what it is. That's the chick he chose. You feel me? Some guys would rather feel love over or not love. Some guys rather be in love, not feel love, because you ain't gonna feel love if you the fucking adorer. You feel me? You gonna be the one that's in love. Some guys rather be in love than to be loved. Now me, I done had it both ways. I chose now, I'd rather be loved. I'd rather not be in love. I'd rather be loved. So that's what I like personally. I'd rather be loved. You get what I'm trying to say? Being in love, to me, that shit overrated. Having your perfect 10 out of 10 chick, you doing everything and and you just, I mean, it fuck your whole game up. You afraid to say the wrong thing. You afraid to do the wrong thing. You afraid to get her angry. You afraid to have an argument with her. You afraid to pull back. You afraid of every motherfucking thing. You overthinking everything you do, every move you make. That's a fucked up position to be in. I hate being in that motherfucking position. I really do. Can't stand it. You know what I mean? I want that bitch in that position with me. I'd rather her feeling that motherfucking anxiety and motherfucking second guessing herself and all this bullshit. Cause I don't like the motherfucking shit. So I'd rather her be in love with me than me be in love with her. Does that make any fucking sense? That's the way I'd rather it. You feel me? I'd rather it that way. Now, is there a girl out there that could have my nose wide open? Possibly. You feel me? It's happened when I was 14. It happened when I was young, 14, 15, in that age range. So it happened when I was younger. So it could possibly happen again. I'm not counting it out. You get what I'm trying to say? But this is what I will say. When it did happen, I realized I didn't like being in that position. Yes, I was head over heels in love. Yes, I wanted to see the bitch every single day. Yes, I wanted to kiss on the bitch every single day. Yes, I wanted to hug on the bitch every single day. Both the bitches. But at the end of the day, okay, I've been there, I've done that, I learned from my motherfucking mistakes. Now I need a bitch that's gonna love me. You feel me? I need all my bitches to love me. Cause they act right. You feel me? Women are capable of giving you a lot if they fuck with you. They're capable of giving you money. They're capable of giving you some of the best sexual experiences. They're capable of fucking giving you anything that you need. If you was down bad, they'll give you the last dollar in their fucking bank account. They'll do whatever the fuck you need them to do, and they'll do that shit for you if they in love with you. But let it be the other fucking way around, and you fuck around and be in love with them. That bitch can't stand the thought of you breathing. She can't stand the thought of you motherfucking even tempting to raise your motherfucking voice at her. She can't even stand the thought of you even remotely getting out of fucking line. You get what I'm trying to say? So that's the shit I want to break into to you guys' head. That was a good little video that I reacted to because that video is extremely accurate. There is no such thing as equal love. So you can go the lover boy route and go to somebody else's channel. I don't believe in the lover boy route. I don't like it. It ain't my style, right? I can't give you every motherfucking strategy. That's not what this channel is built for. You know what I mean? There are channels out there that teach you how to be lover boy. I don't like being lover boy. You feel me? Over text the bitch, over pursue the bitch, overdo this with the bitch, da with the bitch. Tell the bitch you love her, give her flowers. Fuck that bitch. I'm the channel to tell you, fuck that bitch. Go out here, get it how you live, be selfish, move to the beat of your own drum, make things happen, move things forward, yada yada yada. You know the shit I be talking about. That's my goddamn channel. And contrary to what you believe, women adore selfish men. Because a selfish man is usually the one that's on the pedestal. You feel me? The selfish man is usually the one that's on the pedestal. The selfless man is the one who puts her on the pedestal. Right? Now, can he get her in a relationship if he puts her on the pedestal? Yes. Can he get some pussy? Yes. But I call that a pity relationship. I call that pity pussy. Will he get cheated on? Most likely. Will she adore other men? Most likely. Will she leave him? Most likely. Will she break his heart? Most likely. Women aren't good in leadership positions. If you put her in the leadership role, she will show you why she sucks. She will. She will show you exactly why she sucks. You put her in that role and see what happens. There's too many guys that play with fire. And what I mean by playing with fire is too many guys that fly too close to the sun expecting not to get burnt. Meaning that they play with fire expecting not to get burnt. You keep playing with fire, your ass gonna get burnt. You keep being a lover boy, your ass gonna get burnt. You feel me? I'm strategic when I'm talking to bitches. I'm in and out. It's either you rocking with me or you ain't, goddammit. Make your motherfucking decision, bitch. You feel me? I don't got time to be wasting back and forth with your motherfucking ass. Make your fucking decision. Either you like what you see or you don't, bitch. You get what I'm trying to say? I'm putting bitches' feet to the motherfucking flame. I'm forcing bitches to show me their hand sooner rather than later. I'm not sitting around here playing patty cake with these hoes. For what? What we patty caking for? What we playing for? You get what I'm trying to say? Let me guide your ass right on out here and get my dick sucked real quick. Face fuck you real quick. Throw your ass back to the streets where you belong. Catch and release, goddamn. I'm not really a catch and release guy. I'm just talking a little shit. I'm not really a catch and release guy. I'm really a catch and hold. You feel me? I like rotations. You know what I mean? I want to hold a bitch on. I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you. Sometimes I wish I was always a rotation guy because I done slept with some bad bitches, boy. But I just cut them off after a while. I get tired of the pussy, whatever the case is. But I'm gonna tell you why rotation is the motherfucking cheat code for today's world, right? Because every girl nowadays, especially the hot ones, even if they single, they're in a situationship with somebody, meaning that they're in somebody's rotation. Like, they know that they're not officially dating, but they fucking all the time. That's a situationship. You get what I'm trying to say? But for that girl, that situationship is perfectly fine for her. You get what I'm trying to say? She might even be loyal. A lot of the times, my rotation bitches, they turn down other men. They don't fuck with other men because they in a situationship with me. Like, they are loyal to the situationship. And the reason that the situationship is so important is because so many women are going to die single because of their hypergamous nature. So they're actually victims of their own success, right? Women wanted to work more, they wanted to make money, they wanted to do all this shit, but they actually become victims to their own success because they're hypergamous. So they always want a guy that's out of their league. Well, what happens is when they do get a guy that's out of their league, they got to share that guy. You get what I'm trying to say? So that's why I'm a big fan of rotations, because it's like, this is the perfect day and age for it, right? They say it's not the strongest who survives, it's not the fastest who survives, it's the one that's most willing to adapt, right? So bitches play games because when I'm going out and cold approaching, I can cold approach a bitch that's not in a relationship. I've talked to bitches. They are not in relationships. They are in situationships. They're not married. They're not nobody's wife. They're not nobody's fiance. They don't even have a boyfriend, but they have a guy that they're talking to, and they don't want to meet me for a date because of the dick that they got already in their corner. So this is the perfect fucking time to be a fucking rotation guy, because when you do get a bitch on rotation, 9 times out of 10, she's, if you doing the CLG method, she's solely fucking with you. She gonna act like she got other niggas she talking to. I done had bitches in rotation cut off every nigga they talking to for me. I be like, damn, I ain't asked you to do that. You feel me? And it's perfect for these bitches because they don't really want to see your ass every motherfucking day. You know what I mean? Now, your main bitch get to see you every motherfucking day. Not all the fucking time. I spend the night at other bitches' house all the time. She don't get to see me all the fucking time, but she get to see me enough. You know what I mean? She get to see me more than my fucking rotation bitches. My rotation bitches see me once or twice a week, and they love it. They love it. Every time they see me, they fucking get butterflies. They don't know when they gonna see me again. They fuck me real good. They try to get 2-3 nuts out of me. They try to get it all out of me. Why do they do that? Why the fuck do they do that? Because they don't know when they gonna see me again. You feel me? They don't know when they gonna hear from me again. They don't know when I'm gonna text them again. They don't know none of this shit. So, in my opinion, the best way to go about it as a guy in today's world is main bitch, rotation bitch. Now, other people's opinion would differ, and this is what I would tell those guys: move to the BB on drum. I am not the guy to control you. I am not. Trust me, I tried to do that shit when I was younger. I'd be like, nah, bro, this the best way. This the best way. A nigga gonna do what a nigga gonna do. So now what I do is I just give you the information, I give you the knowledge, and I tell you guys, do what you please with it. You feel me? I got a hard 30 that I'm doing. I'm showing guys that I'm out there 30 days. I'm doing my process. You feel me? I'm turning down pussy. You feel me? I got bitches ready to fuck. I'm turning it down. You feel me? I'd be like that sometimes. You get what I'm trying to say? So, because I'm not really a pussy hound. You feel me? I do enjoy pussy, but I actually enjoy pussy from my rotation bitches. Sometimes even more than a new bitch. You feel me? New bitches play too many fucking games. I hate them. A rotation bitch, she already know what I like. She know what to do. You ain't got to do much with the bitch. You feel me? She hot as fuck. That's why I always try to tell you guys, if you're doing the rotation shit, get you a hot bitch that you can fuck multiple times. See, I'm a catch and hold type guy. You know what I mean? Even for business, my same customers, I like to keep them in the system. Keep taking care of my same customers over and over again, opposed to always getting new customers all the time. I get new customers too. Don't get it twisted, but I like my repeat clients. That's my favorite business. My repeat clients is how I like to run my business. Same thing with my bitches. I like rotation bitches. You feel me? I like that repeat. I'll go out and get some new pussy too, but I like my repeat. You get what I'm trying to say? Because that's how my mind works. Now, if your mind works differently, you do it however you want to do it, right? I just give people the information. You can be a pump and dump guy. You can be whatever the fuck you want to be. Pump and dump means you just Go out every day, fuck a bitch, never call her again. Fuck a bitch, never call her again. Fuck a bitch, never text her again. You just like to fuck new pussy all the time. You can do that. Take a lot of effort. It's a lot of doors you gotta knock on. That's really a full-time job, being a pump and dump. See, me, I'm a business owner, right? I'll go out, I'll take a couple steps here and there. You know, I can't be like the Jewish lover boy, wake up fucking, you know, from 11 a.m., 10 a.m. to 5 a.m. every night. I can't do that shit. I don't got that much effort in me. Out and about hollering at bitches from sun up to sundown? Hell no. That's not me. I got shit to do. I got businesses to run. I got money to make. So I'd rather the rotation. You know, catch a bitch, hold a bitch. You know what I mean? I'm not like Pokemon. I'm not trying to catch them all. I'm trying to catch the bitches I like. And the bitches I'm talking to, I'm looking at them as a rotation thing. I'm not looking at them as, I just want to fuck this bitch this one night and never see her again. No, I'm looking at her as, now I do get situations where I do sometimes, you feel me, I'm pulling a chick with my homeboy or some shit like that. Be like, alright, this is just gonna be a one night thing, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? That's just what the fuck we on right now. You get where I'm coming from? So that's what the fuck I'm on. That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, man, at the end of the day, I personally rather the girl adore me, because I feel like that's the only way situationships, rotations, relationships, that's the only way it works. If it's the other way around, you are setting yourself up for failure. It will not last. It will crumble eventually. So I really wanted to drop that today. If you guys haven't jumped into the CLG community, do so. It's only $48 a month, less than $500 a year with the 20% discount. And if you jump in before the 25th, you're going to get access to the Hard 30 for free. You feel me? And you also get a free one-on-one call with me. Basically, you can jump on a one-on-one call with me and we can talk about whatever issues that you need to talk about. And with that being said, bro, I'm out. Peace.